Once upon a time, there was a loving family of four: a father named Daniel, a mother named Grace, a son named Ethan, and a daughter named Lily. They spent their evenings eating dinner together, laughing over silly stories, and cheering each other on through every success. Daniel owned a thriving business that he had built from the ground up. It was incredibly successful, but he always said that the greatest thing he had ever built was his family. One day, everything changed. Daniel was unexpectedly diagnosed with a serious illness. The doctors did everything they could, but they gently explained that he didn't have much time left. The family stayed by his side every day. They shared memories, smiled through tears, and reminded each other how much they loved one another. One evening, Daniel called Ethan over to his bedside. Placing a folder with the business documents into his hands, he smiled warmly. "Here, son, here's my business. Make me proud and help your mom out. I know you can do it. I love you." Ethan hugged his father tightly. "I promise, Dad." A short while later, Daniel peacefully passed away. The months were difficult, but Ethan kept his promise. He worked hard every day, treating employees with kindness just as his father had. A year and a half went by, and the business continued to grow and succeed. Through it all, Grace and Lily stood beside Ethan, encouraging him every step of the way. Then, heartbreak struck again. Grace became seriously ill. Knowing her time was near, she called Lily to her bedside. Taking Lily's hands, she smiled with pride. "Here, sweetheart, here's my salon business. Make me proud. I love you. And remember, you and your brother always have each other." Lily wiped away her tears. "I promise, Mom." Grace smiled one last time before peacefully passing away. After losing both parents, Ethan and Lily leaned on one another more than ever. Ethan continued leading their father's business with honesty and determination, while Lily poured her heart into growing their mother's salon with the same warmth and care that had made it special. Whenever one of them faced a challenge, the other was there to help. They celebrated victories together, solved problems together, and never let the other feel alone. Years later, both businesses flourished, but what made them happiest wasn't the success. It was knowing they had kept the promises they made to their parents. Whenever people asked how they managed to stay so close after everything they had been through, Ethan would smile at Lily and say, "Mom and Dad gave us more than businesses. They gave us each other." And Lily would nod with a smile. "As long as we stick together, they're still with us." And from that day on, they honored their parents, not just by running successful businesses, but by supporting each other with love, kindness, and family, just as Daniel and Grace had always hoped.